So how far back do the invoices go?
Before your hearing. Claudia told Aaron that they're backdated for tax purposes and he's buying it, but I think she knew about her lawyer's history with the Kennedys and used it to her advantage. Elly?
But it still doesn't give me enough information about what she's going to do with Aster.
Hey, you okay?
No, nothing about my life is okay right now. I'd rather be anywhere but here.
I know, and you will be soon. Your appeal is going to happen before you know it. And in the meantime, I'm going to find proof that Claudia has some plan brewing, okay? I will get Aster back to the Kennedys. I promise.
So I've spoken to a few of the companies that design obstacle courses.
Great.
And some of them are more suited for teamwork, whereas you okay?
Well, I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with you. It's just that I'm spreading myself a little thin at the moment.
Of course. Is her tummy still upset?
Yeah, all night, unfortunately.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm loving every minute of it, but she does take it out of me. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. Do you know Angela Lane?
How do you know her?
Oh, I've just heard Elly talk about it. She's on the PTA at Erinsborough High and she is not a fan of Elly.
Yes, well, when the kids pulled out of the focus group, I called the school and they gave me her number.
Really? I wouldn't have thought she would go anywhere near something Finn was involved with.
This project has nothing to do with him. Look, I do take your point. If you think you can get enough kids without me...
Look, don't worry about that. I'll handle that. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. Ah, there's a smile. Good girl.
You and David need to be parents immediately.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Hey, how'd you go?
Terrible. Elly's worse than ever. I just feel miserable. I don't know what I can do to help her.
You are helping her by being there as a friend. And that is exactly what Elly needs right now.
How do you always know the perfect thing to say?
It's my superpower. Listen, why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off?
What, the meeting?
Don't worry about that. Naomi and I can cover it.
If you insist, who am I to disagree?
That was... I don't even know a word to describe that.
Surreal?
Yeah, but in a good way.
In an incredible way. It was special. Yeah, special.
Hello, how are you?
Dee, guess what?
What?
We got slime.
Oh, no, that is so cool.
Oh, hey, you know what? You can actually bounce that slime.
We got no, you can't.
No, you can. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
Can you show me
Here we
your
go.
slime?
Roll up into a ball. And we go a bounce. Oh,
Hey, so I was thinking of asking Toadie for advice on Grant's work cover came. What do you reckon?
It's a good idea. Maybe just not right now, though.
Aren't we missing someone?
Yes, Chloe, where is she?
She had other work to finish, but we can start.
You know, just because we have brought in extra staff, that doesn't give Chloe an excuse to tap out.
Paul, she is handling things.
Don't give me the defensive husband routine.
Hey, I don't think Chloe's tapped out. She texts me every half hour. She's over everything. I've actually been very impressed by her.
So, how are you going with those events then?
I have sent word out to all my contacts that Lassiter's is available as a venue for hire. Plus, I have a drive full of proposals designed to keep our profile up ahead of Pride Month.
Good, good. All right, well, somebody will have to go through those with you, make some decisions.
You should do it. You've got a good eye.
Oh, what about Piers?
What about Paul?
Paul and I are in the thick of a budget review.
Yeah, well, he's done it in the past. He knows it works.
Yeah, we do have a good short.
No, you're busy.
Fine. Me and Piers it is.
She's even worse than I thought. She's jumpy, desperate to get out, Mrs. Aster like crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Aster feels exactly the same.
If she even remembers Elly exists.
No, she will. We just learned all about attachment in our foster care training.
Hey, how's your application looking?
Well, training's done. Now we've just got a gazillion forms to fill out. We have to get references, police checks.
Basically, they want a biography of your whole lives.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're waiting around to hear back from people. We've got to get things signed. I mean, we haven't even done the assessment yet, and already it feels like it's going to take forever.
It'll be worth it, though.
Yeah.
Is the camp stuff keeping you busy, at least?
A bit. Oh, hey, Claudia wanted to organise some new focus groups with help from that Angela lady at the school.
Angela Lane.
Mm-hmm.
She destroyed Elly's life. She launched the petition to get Susan fired. Why is Claudia working with her?
Oh, no, she's not working with her. Angela's the head of the PTA, so the school just gave Claudia her number.
That's what she said.
Chloe, if you're going to keep thinking the worst of Claudia, maybe you shouldn't be working with her.
No, it's fine. I just think we should keep our eyes open. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
I wasn't imagining it, was I? The vibe was weird last night between you, Paul, and Terese. What's the deal?
It's just some ex-fiancé / current wife tension.
Wait, who's the... Please don't tell me you were engaged to Paul Robinson.
Ages ago.
Is he even your type?
Well, I have lots of types, Pierce. Excuse me, family calls.
Naomi, you remember the fabulous Clive?
Yes, hello.
Nice to have you back a little bit longer this time.
Yeah, although you won't get to see him very much because he's very busy. You know he's a doctor.
Sheila.
And he's the COO of Erinsborough Hospital.
Sheila.
And it's a very well-paid position.
What are you doing, Mum?
What?
Well, I know all this before you've given me this spiel 100 times on FaceTime.
Oh, okay.
Come get menus with me.
Ooh. What is it?
Pierce, he's being so sweet and so considerate and so hot, and it's just like old times.
No, you said you weren't going to go after the guy.
I know what I said, but then I told him I used to be engaged to Paul and he got all jealous.
You said you weren't going to wreck any families this time around.
But I can't stop thinking about him.
Hopefully you're not too full up on breakfast. I'm putting it on a garlic paneer special at the cafe today.
Oh, yum. That is so good. Hopefully I'll be able to pick some up after I've been to the prison.
Ask Elly how the Aster's going for me.
Anything for you?
Dipi, can we show Dee Clancy's trick?
That's a great idea. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Come on. Can I take it?
Yeah.
Come on,
See
you.
Clancy.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come with me. See. Is that here?
So the googly eyes, can I assume that you two are...
You are correct.
That mean we're going to see more socks on doorknobs around here then?
No. We're not going to get too carried away just yet. Got the kids to think about.
Fair enough.
It was nice to focus on something else other than work, though, for a while.
I bet. Speaking of work...
Kind of the opposite of what I was doing. But go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Mackenzie's dad, Grant, he's having some trouble with a work cover claim.
So he's got in contact with Mackenzie, has he?
No. Long story, I called him and I'd really prefer not to talk to her about it just yet.
Righto. How can I help?
I was hoping you'd be able to give him some advice.
Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Can I wait until after Ellie's appeal's out of the way? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. That'd be great. Thanks, mate.
Oh, Aster! Hey. Oh, my darling. Oh, honey, what's wrong? Nothing. Are you in pain? If you're being harassed, you really should speak to the guards.
I don't need to take advice from you about surviving in prison.
Oh, Bubby. You're Aster's mum. I want her to be happy. It makes sense that I would care about you two.
Oh, can you just stop the act? In fact, you and I, we don't need to talk when we're in here. I'd prefer it if you were quiet so I could spend some time with my daughter. Hey, what's going on, hey?
I turn around and boom, she's vanished. Left me with a clean-up.
Convenient.
Yeah. Glad you organised all that help, Gran. It was really helpful.
Well, I thought Roxy would stick it out.
When does she ever do that?
So, Naomi, tell me more about you.
Yeah, Nige. Why don't you tell all of us what you've been getting up to lately?
Obviously, your reputation precedes you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I meant to say,
Like you make a couple of mistakes with a couple of guys and then that's who you are?
met your job at the hotel.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, sit down, Naomi. You're a drama queen.
See you later.
Am I in trouble, Mr. Brennan?
You're up to trouble. I know that much. You're spying on Claudia.
Aaron.
It's the only reason you took the job, isn't it? And don't you lie to me.
All right, fine, I'm spying. Claudia is up to no good and I have to prove it. She wanted Aster for herself from the get-go. And she's probably in cahoots with Angela to ruin Susan.
You sound seriously paranoid right now.
And you need to look at the bigger picture. Claudia is not who you think.
I'm a little busy right now, Jeremy.
This won't take long.
What do you want?
To tell you I'm available again. It was a pleasure working for you.
It's a pleasure getting paid, you mean?
I got a thrill out of it too. So if there's anything you need followed up...
That was over a year ago. And I don't need those sort of things done regularly.
I am higher up now, so I can do more than just make evidence disappear.
I have a child in my care, so I can't get involved in those sorts of activities. So please leave me alone and don't contact me again.
Whatever you say.
What evidence? The custody case or Elly's trial?
It's the fire. She's talking about Finn's evidence being destroyed.
She organised it.
So I started sifting through those proposals of Naomi's and they're good.
Well, she is a gun.
Yeah, you never told me that you and Naomi were engaged.
Why would I? It's irrelevant.
Well, I guess I can't expect you to make a note of each and every ex, otherwise we'd never get any work done, would we?
The only relationship that matters to me right now is the one I have with my beautiful wife.
I didn't think you'd be Naomi's type. How'd you fool her?
And how would you know what type of man Naomi would go for?
Paul, I'd like a coffee, please.
An order one.
Paul?
Fine.
You need to stop.
Sorry?
About Naomi. Look, I completely trust my husband. But I've had enough stress from his exes to last a lifetime, and I don't need this waved in my face.
Sure.
And I'd appreciate it if you were Naomi's point of contact. And that way we can all just get on with things.
Of course.
Dee wants to know how the Aster plan's going.
Oh, yeah, you can tell her it's going really well. It's nice to have something to care for in here.
What happened to your arm?
I just hit it on the doorframe. Any news on the appeal?
No, but I should have a date really soon.
Someone told me that once a date is set, I can get bail.
Well, no, I've never heard of that happening. But I have put together a really strong case for when we do get a hearing.
Please. Please, anything you can do, any lead, any angle, follow up on anything that could possibly help me. I really have to get out of here.
Okay, Mark, you've made your point. Yep, all right, I will talk to you later.
Was he mad?
He did not love the spying thing, but I showed him a snap from the CCTV and he recognised Claudia's little friend.
Who is he?
Senior Constable Jeremy Briggs. Mark's always thought he was dodgy, so he's going to do a little digging on the down low and see what else he can find.
I don't understand why Claudia would have organised that fire.
To try and help Finn.
Yeah, but didn't she hate Finn back then? Unless she didn't do it.
Are you serious?
Chloe, none of this makes any sense.
Aaron, I know you want this island project to go ahead, but be real. This is who Claudia is. And we have to use it to get Aster back to Karl and Susan.
Look, I get that, but there could be another explanation here.
There isn't. We have to tell Toadie and the Kennedys.
I'm sorry for upsetting Naomi.
Oh, don't be.
But she did seem genuinely hurt.
Oh, she's a drama queen, and coming back home has probably reminded her of, some of her past mistakes. Don't you worry about it. She was just embarrassed.
So just how sordid was this reputation of hers?
Ooh.
I see.
But it's all behind her now, I hope.
Hello.
Hello.
I bought you this. It's a soft noise machine. It plays a variety of different soundscapes. I used it to settle Aster when she was staying at ours.
Oh, did it work?
Like a treat.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very thoughtful.
No problem.
You certainly have a lot of love to give.
It's harder to give away than you think.
How are the foster care plans going?
They're progressing in a very long-winded fashion. I understand why it needs to be the way it is, but the whole accreditation process is kind of frustrating. But I know it'll be worth it in the end. No.
Okay, shall we start from the top?
Yeah, can I just ask you a question first?
Yeah, shoot.
It's a little personal.
Oh, okay. Don't be shy.
Do you still have feelings for Paul?
Ha! No. No, not at all. That was a long time ago, but both of us have well and truly moved on.
I think that's a good thing.
Have you, told Chloe about our past? How we maybe almost kind of dated?
Well, it hasn't really come up. I mean, nothing actually happened.
Right. Good. Okay. I really like Chloe. I'd like to stay on good terms with her.
Yeah, she likes you too.
Great. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep that almost thing just between you and me. Especially because I don't have the most solid rep around here. I would hate for her to get the wrong idea.
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay, you ready?
For new colleagues, they're very, very chummy, aren't they?
Oh, good rapport equals good teamwork. That's good for us. Come on.
Seeing Elly like that broke my heart. And the pain is written all over her face. It's in her voice. Last week, it was like she'd given up hope. This week, she's just desperate to get out of there.
That's a big shift.
It means that she's struggling.
Well, maybe a bit of sustenance will make you feel better.
Yeah, we knew you guys were flat chat, so we...
Thank you. Starving. We're here.
Yeah, thanks. I'm actually not really hungry. Sorry, I'm gonna take this. Hey, any updates?
I just wish there was more I could do.
I'd say you're already doing more than you know.
Shane's right. You just being here is making a huge difference.
Thanks.
Claudia, we need to talk.
Of course.
Listen, I heard you with the cop. Are you responsible for the fire? The one that destroyed the evidence against Finn?
You must have misheard.
No, I didn't. Claudia, I'm giving you a chance to explain here.
Yes. I hired the officer to help with Finn's release. But I didn't expect him to go that far. I just wanted to give Finn the best possible chance at freedom.
But why? You didn't even like Finn.
Finn was my son, Aaron. For years, I failed him. And Sean was so desperate for me to trust Finn. So I chose to do the right thing. And look how that turned out. Look, please don't say anything to anyone about this. If you keep it to yourself, I can help you.
How?
With your foster care problems.
Look, I'm sorry, but we don't have any problems.
Yes, but it's taking a long time, and it must be very frustrating for you and David. There's another way. Adoption.
Look, that takes even longer.
Not with the contacts I have. If you keep this secret for me, I'll get you a baby of your own.